right, back. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, come on. Hey, Molly, can you hear me? Okay, cause I came back in because I was okay. It probably sounds good now because it was echoing when I tried to get Brother Z in the live. I mean, in the panel, it kept echoing. Put the camera on. Kept echoing, so you probably was just not in time to message as soon as I ended that feed. It was an hour long, so I'm just trying this again. What do you say? What do you say? Oh. How are you doing? Smash the like and perhaps share. Yep, you sound fine to me. I'm just heading home, but wanted to say hi. Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask if you wanted to perhaps join the panel, but I don't know when soon to be doing gaming streams myself, but I'll be in the near future. See, I only can share people out on your Discord or on Discord as is because of me being under 1K. So I'm eligible for a community tab by then. So, appreciate that, Dom. I'm doing good. Yourself? Want to join me on the panel? That's good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. What you up to? Want to join me on the panel though? I seen your last few videos. I've been keeping up to date with your ASMR stuff, but I've seen, especially when you did challenge me and brother Long Way to do what was it, 6 minutes beer challenge, Bud Light Lime or something like that. you know. Mm. Oh, okay. Let's see, Maggie's love. Um, Nothing much. Just relaxing and trying to get everybody's situation. We all had a late night. Oh, yes, the challenge is still on if you're down. Is it 6 minutes? And I don't have any Bud Light, unfortunately. That was what I had when he was here. But that was summer last year before we all met. You going to bed, Shauna? Okay. Good night to you too. Situated. Okay. Uh, I guess. Oh, I wait. You got to work in the morning. That's why. Both y'all stay on the same time zone, Eastern time zone, down in Georgia. And brother Jay, that was in here in the last live just now, he's in Atlanta right now, actually, on home time. But stays down in Florida, I think, or West Palm Beach. But yeah. Um. Uh. I guess when you go live, what 5 in the morning? Um. um so yeah, is it 6 minutes? Something like that. But like I said, before we met, because I met you in Lay in the Cold Stream. Well, we already had that conversation. But yeah, you had mentioned it then. I think it is 6 minutes. Let me say hello to Maggie real quick. Yeah, do y'all already have each other? Y'all know y'all good people. So I'm just multitasking. So
Wow. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Crazy. Out of it. Yeah. Well, that was that story. Yeah.
I didn't have a time, but I didn't have a time,
What
but
you doing, Robin?
I didn't have a time, but we talked about. Turn it down. I didn't have a time, but we talked about adding a timer, and I think it was 6 minutes too. Yeah. Again, good night, Shauna. Um, let me hop in it. Well, see, I wouldn't have two lives going. Well, besides mine. Um, um, hold on. Me. I'm just sharing our brother Z. Oh, that you know what? I was just curious, Don. But um, will you ever do a live feed anytime soon, or your very first live feed for your channel? I'm just curious. I mean, not even. I mean, you could do premieres still, like for your pre-recorded videos, but I don't think you ever done those either. Just regularly upload. Okay, it'd be nice because there's some um there's do you I guess you follow well you part of the ASMR community. The other who any other ASMR channels you follow? Because I follow a couple too, and I see some of them actually do live feeds, but it'd be like every once in a while or every once in a blue moon. But they're good channels, awesome channels too. Uh, like lips to well, it used to be lips to tits, but she changed it to lips to tingles ASMR. I don't know if you're familiar with that channel, her channel, and other ones. I think like Blue Whisper, ASMR. See, I can't. It's the only ASMR that I can do or test out. It would be in other ways without using or with using my mouth or without using my mouth because I'm not a good whisperer. So I can, like that's it. Like anything like hand gesture movements, like that's all I can do. If that be ASMR related. But I mean, at the end of the day, ASMR is my speciality. But to test the waters out on it. So, so I'm bouncing around back and forth between these live. So the one that just ended, uh, is rendering right now. So you can get creative with it. Wait, I don't know who that is, but we'll look at it. I'll pull it up right here in front of you. You can get creative with it. Yeah, absolutely. Well, who are the ones that you do know or follow? You can just put those down below. I just do my own thing with it. You can have fun with it. You should try it. Yeah, cause Brother Longway did his with I think he was making ramen noodles or something. He was tapping the bowl and all that. Um, but who are the ones you follow in the ASMR community? Because you got big YouTubers and you got small YouTubers. Let's see. Okay, this is her channel right here. I get her notifications. I don't know if she stays overseas or what have you, but she upload her videos overnight our time, here in this country. So But see, well, I mean, the only difference is, I mean, because that she um well, ASMR is done in all different ways. Obviously, 100,000 billion ways you can do ASMR. I don't know what's the best ASMR out there, or what I mean, to do. Oh, here's another one. Matter of fact, I just not her, but that I made of mine. ASMR Galore TV, I think is her channel name. She came in at the very end of my premiere on how to connect the Bluetooth to a Hyundai Sonata to your phone. I don't know if you have her right here. ASMR TM, not TV. ASMR Galore TM. Focus, right there. Actually, she did her very first live feed 3 weeks ago. Now, all of her ASMR stuff has to do with cleaning materials, which is Pine Sol with several different sponges, and pour the Fabuloso with Pine Sol all in a bucket, the soap and water, and that's how she squeezes out the suds. That's what her ASMR channel consists of. Um, but her live feed 3 weeks ago, um, oh, you have her? Okay. I don't know if you want to call it a face reveal or not, but she didn't title it that. She titled it Shopping Time Testing My Life. So actually that's what I was gonna ask you next, because I was gonna say you're the only one at first, but until I came across, I met her in Vanessa Lennox's channel sometime back in April. And Vanessa doesn't do ASMR, but she came in there and that's how I met her. But I'm saying when I went to her channel, I just noticed, okay, that's what she does. But um, you know, never got to see her face as far as what she looks like. But um, if you ever might happen to one time soon, do the same, like in a sense, like a face reveal or something. I don't know. Um, but like when you do your videos, like you only can see you from, like from the waist up, but um, you know, so and then like of course add to your profile picture as is, but I was just curious though, you know, like if you were to go live, like would you, you know, reveal your face or just leave it the way it is? So, because the only people I know really that have it like that is in the trucking community. This one trucking couple, but yet they have said in the past or from time to time that we've revealed our faces before. But that's just what they do on their channel. Like when they go live, the camera is on the phone mount on the windshield, but it's looking out towards the road. It's not looking directly towards them. And so people would perhaps always question, like, are we ever, well, I got charged on my phone at 15%, saying, are we ever going to, see face such and such? And they're like, well, we shown our faces before in the past and posted a pic of it. And like, well, as far as the husband, they said, oh, they've been seeing him because he was a rapper back in the day. So they say, oh, they already know what he looks like. But as far as what his wife looks like or whatever, but um, I don't know. You know, people just be having mixed opinions about them. Cause everybody else I know on here, I see their face, know what they look like. So ain't like they face blurred out or nothing like that. They just have it pointed towards the front of their truck. And if the live goes out, they'll take the phone off the mount and have it pointed towards the floorboard. Again to where you can't see their face, and then they'll re they'll flip the camera, inward camera or outward camera back towards the front of the truck and set it back on the mount. Sometimes they might have something right there in front of the phone or whatever it may be. One of their thumbnails, they had the husband have a picture of him being taken, but his hat tilted down where you couldn't see his face. So it's an old thumbnail from what was that? Oh, it was an old thumbnail from like a couple months ago or something. I'm not sure when I was talking with my voice on IG. A lot of people. I was talking with my voice on IG. A lot of people up on IG. A lot of people miss that. Most of the ads I follow don't show their face or talk. I might do both one. Okay. But no, I mean, then again, think of it like as national television in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, uh, I wouldn't say cops, but certain shows where a person's identity is remained withheld. Those people you won't see on camera. They'll have their faces automatically blurred. You know, at some point, pixeled and all of that, whatever. Like, what's that show? That classic show, Cheaters. You know, they say identities, name remain withheld because probably it could be because they got personal, you know what I mean, personal issues of like a criminal background record or whatever the case may be. Anything like that, yeah, they have to withhold their identity so that you can't actually see their face on camera, you know, and then like from down below. And now, as far as in the movies, the James Bond films and stuff, now that I finished all the Bond film titles, but um, this one arch nemesis, the Bond villain, Blofeld, Ursula Blofeld, what have you, in the early films, nobody knew what he looked like. It didn't show his face, but they would show he has a cat that he would stroke, a white Persian cat, basically a version of Doctor Evil. They would have the camera pointed towards him stroking his cat, but not his face. He didn't reveal himself until what the fifth or sixth film, and come to find out he had a scar on his right eye or left eye, it was a red scar. But yeah. So they eventually did a face reveal on him, and then they removed the scar. But the scar was just part of the makeup and all that, as of like what he suffered in real life, like according to the books and stuff and novels. And then they removed that, and then him having earlobes, and then having hair all of a sudden when he was bald, and all kind of stuff. So they just try to come up with clever things, ideas for the villain character, you know, to properly identify himself. Because even in the end credits in that very first or second film he was in without showing his face, they put a question mark after his name saying don't know who the actor portrayed that role. They just put a big question mark there. So I thought that was like interesting. Um oh, I caught up a message. Thought you had said something else. Um but yeah, she cool. She cool. She's sweet. Like I said, I made her a mod right when she came in at the last minute of me setting up the Bluetooth audio and all of that. Um, but nonetheless, um, see, okay. Um, wait. So when was the IG thing? Was it an IG video chat? Cause we never video called each other on IG before. So, but no, you got talent still though as is. You know, with your voice. You know, you can whisper. Like I said, I ain't good at whispering. This is my voice. I can't help that. I can't help that. You know what I mean? This is my voice at the end of the day. So the only time I tried to whisper, or in a sense, tried to whisper, when I did my very first morning live, leaving Chicago. flying back to Dallas, which I kept that up so even though it was buffering, but to add watch time, but just to prove to let y'all know, first thing in the morning. But that was the only time me trying to whisper such and such, like that's that's not me. It was on my story. Is the story still up? But yeah, I'm proud of you though. Proud of you. I got to charge my phone though. It's at 14% now. It's only just you in here because Molly said she was on her way driving home. Stays there somewhere in Montana. Um, let's see. You're still more than welcome to join the panel if you want. Well, it's a new link now that I started a new live. Um, and I see Nicole, Lady Nicole's still somewhat, still somewhat goes live, like every now and then. Which I try to, come there too. Same thing with, wait, is Coleman still live? Sexy Coleman. But she'll, send me the link to her going live, but I know you was in Avanti's premieres and stuff too. All of y'all good people, her, Laricia, typo because I was cursing up a storm. Wait. The lady Nicole seen it and was cracking up before I was cursing up a storm. Typo because I was cursing up a storm. Nah, you said it right the first time. It wasn't no typo. Is it still up though? Because I pulled up the IG page, but I put it on the charger, so I can't get it from there. I'm assuming it's not still up. It's probably an old post from however long ago it was. Excuse me. So it's only 10:33 here. 11:33 your time or Eastern time. It was from. Okay. So that one's no longer up then. Meanwhile, Martin is on because House Party was on earlier. Wait, that went off at 10 o'clock, 8 to 10 or 10:30. It. Oh, I might can send it to you. It's from. Yes, please. Can you send it in a DM? I don't know how that works because I already made my second post or story on there. Excuse me, on behalf of my TikTok because I just made a TikTok last month. Do you have TikTok as well? Another $3. Disclaimer: lots of no, it's fine. But it's just you talking out loud though. Oh, you don't have TikTok? Okay. Are you thinking of consider getting one? My first TikTok post wasn't not for fun and games. Uh, it was just again to it was to thank the brother officer who spoke up on behalf of George Floyd and other police officers. So that's what I have posted so far on my TikTok. And I tried retweet to get myself in there, but I'm trying to maybe figure it out or something. I'm scared of bugs and stuff. Oh, so that's what the video you did had that going on in it? Yeah, I don't like bug stuff either. I mentioned that to y'all in my last few feeds with the Prism, not StreamYard. Wearing that suit though. Oh, I still yeah want to do the impersonation thing. Remember I showed you on um so wait, so the bugs and stuff, that was part of the video? Did you post it or okay. Alone. Change is my own business. I will try to send it to you now. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, the video I showed you long way was it that was New Year's Day. I went live for about 5 hours. But the video I showed you with the crackhead and the crackhead drug dealer and the truck driver talking about at the Petro over by the Blue Flame. You remember that video? Because you was like, yeah, do a reaction video on it. I still had, but I can do it now. I just add it to Prism because that's the cool thing about Prism. You can add you can add media, images, and videos while on the recording. So instead of doing it on a home computer, laptop, or desktop, laptop, whatever, you know what I mean? So I actually was testing it out the other weekend, but I ain't posted it because what I had posted it was a music video to such successful the clips. But yeah, yes, I remember that. Yeah, like I said, I can easily add, copy, and paste that to Prism Live Studio, and then what? Make that. I think I could transfer that to KineMaster for editing or whatever, and then export that to the Google Drive as a Google Drive folder, or it's a Google Drive folder, but and then upload it to YouTube, basically. Yeah, yeah. So, but then whatever to go get beer, well, but light, loud, you know. So, but we hope to see you one day. I don't know as far as to finish the whole entire gallon of water though, because I don't know how anybody could do that. Like, really, you gotta like be brave enough somebody to have the guts to, you know what I mean? Because I honestly, like, as far as I guess you can call it a mukbang ASMR too, but I don't know if I can even do any more mukbangs like that anyway. Because honestly, like me trying to watch somebody else do it, no matter how large the food is or how small, whatever, that's like almost saying like feeling like having to throw up on camera. You know what I mean? Like I can't. That's because you easily can gain weight on camera too at the same time. I don't know. That's just me. You know. Everybody as far as it looks up to. B Love's life. You know who B Love's life is, right? Well, she's got like 2.68 million followers. Subs. Like that. Fans. So, hey Tina, long time no talk. Well, it's only been like 2.5 months. Remember, I last monitored you on your other channel, so you modded up on both your channels, or as far as I know, all your channels. Now, how you been? Smash the like and perhaps share, if you don't mind. I will be right back trying to send it to you. Okay, that's fine. Take your time. Jay. Oh, you trying to say hi? Gotcha. Um, how you been though? I'm still here doing me. Ain't really nothing much changed around here. I mean, besides what's going on in today's society after what happened last month. With Brother George. I'm sure you've seen my latest content anyway. So I'm just still trying to hang in there. I mean, having to clean up this passage's puke or half clean it last night. Then take it to the car wash earlier today so they can shampoo not just the back seat but all seats of the car. First time I ever had that happen to me, somebody puking in the car while passed out at the same time. My last ride for the night, and then to go home right after that. I'm doing Uber Eats. So when you start doing Uber Eats, well, you all just overheard me say when you was typing it in about this person puking in the back seat. I don't do Uber Eats like that. I told him to turn that off my preferences because Uber Eats is nickels and dimes, just like DoorDash is. Doing regular rides is where the money is. You might just get lucky that you get a lot of Uber Eat orders, but just like I had them turn off pets because I don't want to clean up no more shedding of dog hair or what have you. So I was gonna soon message you back on Snap. So
I think we got to get ready to get out of here. I think my engineer is wearing a 747. Or maybe he's trying to buy a fingernail polish. You go, girl.
wow, June 1st. I just got done. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. That was a lizard because I thought that was a praying mantis at first. No, them things are slow. That was a baby lizard. You made 1,000 in a week. Oh, okay. You still doing security work or did you quit that? Did you quit that job? Let me know. It's for yeah. I got them on. I got all four. Thank you. Yeah, he heard on playback. Yeah. Oh wow. Um. Yeah. So anytime you want to go live, you still do security. Okay. Straight potty mouth. No, it's all good. You weren't really cursing up a storm. It was what 5 cuss words. You act like it was throughout the whole video. Nah, it wasn't that bad since I didn't make it on. What you mean? I'm still getting my hours up of watch time, and I'm still on Patreon too. But I ain't got no followers yet on there. I don't know if you have OnlyFans too, Tina, but I have OnlyFans as well. And same thing on there. I don't have no people fans yet on OnlyFans. I thought it was called. No, that's what my mother calls it. Yeah, because you see that lizard on there. Not Gecko, Geico, GECIO. I got shadow banned. From what? Patreon or YouTube? Oh, YouTube. Okay. No, we had that conversation was it last summer or something? You went live recently on here, but you would say you was testing it out because you said brother Howard was in there hanging with Mr. J, and I see him in other people's feeds like oh well yeah I was gonna say Hazel Stream, but you know she changed her channel name like 2 months ago to what's it called? Fame something. She changed the channel name to I think called Title Bottom Fame is what she changed it to now. Let me see. Bottom Fame, unless she changed it again. Let's see. Bottom Fame. Fame. See this. This looks like it. Because it's not because she deleted all of her content. Let's see, go to Hazel Rips House. See what yeah, that is a new channel name. I don't know what this is. I guess people sharing it out in other people's channels, but y'all have each other already? Y'all talking to one another right now? Or saying hi to one another. That's a new channel name. She did an update on I guess that, but I wasn't in there. I wasn't there. I wasn't present at the time. So I was asking around. I asked Sunny Storm. I was just curious to, they just starting off fresh. How much do regular Uber pays? But that just varies. That just varies on the trip, on every trip that you do. Like you would say how much you made as far as with eats. Okay, yeah, see, because I made the other week like like 300 something and change. That's for doing rides in town and dollars for work. It won't be the last time though for me for somebody to be regurgitating in the back seat like that. Ugh. Cause I had to Febreze that back seat and halfway clean up until the car wash people shampooed it. So I got the car washed, and so I'm gonna get the cleaning fee, which hopefully by start tomorrow, because I already turned in the evidence. I photographed the receipt of payment from the wash or with the shampoo all together, and I took photos of the before or during the mess. Now, not as far as after the mess, but during the mess. So, yeah, what happened in the back seat? I posted it on IG. I didn't post the mess, but I made a video announcement PSA of yeah. Hey Lauricia, how you doing tonight? Is Brother Big still live? Because I see he went live right then and there earlier. But I didn't start my live till like a half hour later. I think what King Abo came over, they collaborated once again. Let's see. Oh, he's still live. Let me say hey real quick in here. Um, but yeah, I picked up some girl that works at some burger joint and turn this down. She was heading home for the night, like share. And while en route, something didn't feel right. I was asking, everything all right back there? And she kind of mumbled, and before you know it, I heard something, and then I smelled food. Like, what in the world? And I look back, and I see she passed out when I stopped and parked somewhere safe off the highway at an exit. Um, I turned on the back light, and I see all the throw up right there from where she was passed out at. Like she literally threw like her face was all in that stuff. And I had tried to wake her up as soon as I got her home. And the neighbors over there, I guess, ended up calling the cops. They came out because she was unstable. You know, when I was getting her out the car, you know, hitting stuff or her walking into stuff. But see, but nonetheless, wait for her boyfriend to come downstairs and let him know about what happened. And I wasn't a happy camper at all because then I went to go fill up, get gas, stop at Waterburger to get something to eat, phone quick trip to get gas, and then drive all the way home to McKinney. Because she stays out in Frisco somewhere. So that's what happened. Um, stuff fam, like and share. But those that y'all that already commented down below that post and what I was the one I did earlier saying, you know, that I couldn't do rides now today because I gotta let all the seats dry. Roll the windows down just a tad so can't nobody get in so that the odor can get out so the mildew and stuff don't get mildew. It was like great, now I gotta wait till as far as tomorrow as is to do rides again. So that's what happened basically. All right, where are we at? Oh, he's still okay. Yeah, I'm in there. You already have each other, Dimes and Tina, along with Lauricia. Yeah, it happens though, but like I said, the cleaning fee, it's gonna go on her, but I gotta still let Uber driver support know. I already sent them the email through their website of taking pictures of the event and the receipt. So that's how that works, basically. Child abduction emergency, the Amber Alert. First time as far as coming through here, exit. So. I'm hoping that nobody. I'm doing great, brother Pete, and yourself. Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not doing Uber. I said, okay. Well, I'm just saying, to each his own, though. To each his own. You know, I was just saying for me because Uber Eats, you stopping and going, like getting out of the car with the food, like DoorDash, and you got special instructions normally to have it set at their doorstep because usually they got a camera right there on their doorbell system, alarm system. So like to make sure their food ain't tampered and all this other mess. You know what I mean? But no, that's understandable. Like the Amazon package delivery driver, who I don't know if y'all seen it. I seen it. It was Brother Philip Scott. He did the story on it. It was like a couple months ago, as of the virus as is. But the guy, it's a white Caucasian guy. He had the nerve to um pour his spit into his hand and onto the package outside this person's doorstep. And it was all caught on camera because she got them head camera stuff of her alarm system or doorbell system, ADT or whatever you call it. But yeah, so I'm like, are you serious right now? All right, who's this? That's good. And hello. Yeah, I know. Like, I'll be serious right now. Um, how you doing, Larissa? Wait, I asked you that already. I hope all is well. I remember when seeing your post about the National Guard and all that out there as is. See, it's still delayed as far as my hold to whenever I do get to make it up there, you know. So nonetheless though. So yeah, my mother she got me some um masks. What did you say she bought these? Little little custom made masks or something, but like right here. Well meanwhile Martin's still on. I, I do. Usually Martin comes on later, like around midnight, 1 o'clock, but it's Sunday going into Monday. So the Parkers comes on next. Come on BET. Well, not next, but it's gonna come on at midnight. So Martin be back to back 11:30, and then the Parkers comes on at midnight. All the way up until 4 is when Tyler Perry's Meet the Brown sitcom comes on. 4:30. And then Shadow of Faith at 5. Martin will come back on until 7 in the morning up until 9:30 to 10.
I'm in love with you.
Um, but glad as far as you know making loot with Uber Eats. So Tina, trying to keep up with everybody. But yeah, Dons, I was saying earlier before Larissa came in, that no, it was just it wasn't no cursing up the storm. It was all good. So dang, it's 11 o'clock already. Well, Central Time, 11 o'clock Central Time. As a local firm. Wow, and I'm about to reach another hour on this live too. And time is definitely flown by. My watch hours though are close to what 2,000 by now. Then I would just need another 2,000 to get monetized because I'm what 115 something plus away from reaching 1,000 or 1K subs. So I'm still trying to make a work in progress, a good progress. So Will Smith doing his. This was 15 minutes ago. He posted on his channel. And no justice, no peace for George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, brother George Floyd, brother Ahmaud. It's Arbery. I can say Arbery, and sister Breonna Taylor. They still want justice for those two. When you ain't gotten the justice for brother George Floyd, that's false. But Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor, we need. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Go ahead and share this out.
I'm going to work with you tomorrow. You're going to point it out to me, right?
It doesn't matter because what we have is more important.
Night, Gina. I was thinking last night about my lady and how much I loved her. And I came to the realization that my affection for this woman is so strong that if necessary, I would die for her.
You're getting close to Monica. Yeah, but as of the 12 months, I think what I got into this August because I signed up for it last August.
I will not let her eat off my plate. So, babe, if you ever try again, somebody can get hurt. I love you.
Let's see. All right, so I'm currently at 820 subs, 1,970 total watch hours. So that's what I'm currently at right now. And I didn't hit hour each for both of these live feeds. You say it's body. All right. Hey. I mean,
It's in New Jersey.
which one?
I got you with blue raspberry. Yeah.
It's yours. It's just lemonade. You said it's an effort
Yeah.
off of 183. I mean, yeah, 183.
Oh, it's off of, $35.
Let me Google that because I forgot to get. How nice. There's more than one. There's another one. Well, at least we know as far as the old guy. You get scrubbed. Yeah. All right, so I'm back. I was just Miss Trinidad? Miss Trinidad! And my first girlfriend. No, my first girlfriend. Okay. Wait, what is? And that's good. Um, you want to join me? When y'all want to join me on the panel? I don't know if it's not gonna echo this time. You was agreeing as far as yeah, it is to. Oh, I guess probably what I was saying about the passenger throwing up in the back seat of my mother's car. Oh, or you saying it is as far as the what's still going on up there in Chicago? Cause yeah, it's this, delaying it. Man, this needs to stop. It really does. At least so I'm at an hour 4 minutes. But yeah, once again, this last week, YouTube changed the description box layout. I was watching Fooling with Fluffy's video or popped up, but that's the new layout, the description box. You just finished streaming? Okay, because I was multitasking in yours, Brother Z, Zero to Infinite, and Brother Big, Simple 422. Um, and I see I had one, well, it's not a mod in gray, but Karma's a B. sub to me from your channel, well, from your live feed. This person right here. Oh, you was about 10 minutes away to hit an hour on your live feed, Maggie. I'm just commenting down below it now. You at 455 subs, and I'm at what was I said 8 something, 800 something. Oh wait, I did share you. Make sure. Thank you, Molly, for the share on your Discord. That's this current live I'm doing. I'll share both of mine. 500.
Best thing about my job, only work 3 hours a day.
Yeah, man. That's exactly what I want to do when I'm done.
You need to be getting your books right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm saying you gotta graduate high school first, man.
Hey, check it out, man. Brother,
Oh, so what happened? So everything's all right. Are you taking any medicine? Because you mentioned that in the other feed, my first one before I made this one. Dimes, are you still here with us? Because I only had Brother Z on the panel in the last one, but because of the echoing, so I just made another one. Still was able to get an hour in. Oh, you're not taking any medicine? Okay. I mean, it was something that'll help. Oh, try uh uh lemon water, because that's what Lauricia drinks. It's actually pretty good. That's what she said from what last month or April. I think it was last month and April. If you have lemon and stuff, boil it on the stove. Yeah. Um, she posted on Instagram, but unfortunately, you don't have Instagram. You said you only have this Snapchat outside of YouTube. But she said it helps though. And here I'll show you. And she's got it on her TikTok. It's originated from my TikTok. Let me see. I'll set up real fast.
Well, that's why you get to keep the Batman cut for a limited time only. Get on down here. You know what? I'm just so sorry you didn't get a chance to meet Gina. She had to work. Look, can I get you a little something? White wine would be nice. White wine? Wait a minute, you ain't no alcoholic, are you? Just say no. Look here, the phone's right here, okay? White wine coming up from Miss Trinidad.
not too much. I use my head when I drink.
What? Well, then you getting a whole bottle.
No, no messages.
Right here. So yeah, that's basically it. That's from her TikTok. But yeah, lemon water, the how to boil it, how to make it. Um, I looked it up. I found what I have. I looked it up. I found what I have. It lasts for a couple of days. Hold on, I don't. What emojis are those? Because those emojis don't show apparently in Okay, yeah, on the StreamYards messages. I don't know why, but let me see something. Oh, okay, I got the emojis. Okay. Oh, this episode is funny. As about season one. Yeah, I got them. They just don't show in the StreamYards emojis. Those are the custom. Ooh, excuse me. The custom made emojis. Ooh, excuse me. The custom made emojis that that YouTube made or came out with what, like 2 months ago, back in April, something like that. So, um, dang, I ain't had my drop my banner down all this time. I did on the other one, but that's still the same. Ain't no private chat messages because there's nobody behind the scenes or backstage. I mean, to join as far as a panel. So so this common person, I guess, must be good people too, right? Um, this a female. I have welcome to my gaming channel. Notes. So yeah, she's a female. My username was yeah, she's a female. My username was Crazy Fairy Lady. Okay, I never seen her before, so I mean, being part again the gaming community as is. But I've again learned all the different gamers, men and women, in the gaming community through the recent, which is good. It's really good. I'm going to sleep. Hopefully, I feel better in the morning. Okay. Well, I was going to then perhaps message you on Snapchat. I actually can't right now. Send you a quick message. But yeah, get some rest and hope you feel better. As we're going into tomorrow. All right. So thank you all from both the back-to-back streams. Um, and the support. Everybody, Tina, Maggie, Aricia, Brother Z, Molly, Shauna. I guess Savati Bob went to sleep early tonight or whatever. But yeah, all of y'all that was here. Oh, Brother Jay, Lamar, all y'all that was here in all streams. So that's gonna wrap up these back-to-back streams. I'm just there chilling as far as both and Brother Z's and Brother Big stream. For my channel, to your channel, salute. Good night, y'all.